Hi, and how's it going, existing and new Romplur users? Welcome to Romplur version 2.0. We are now located on the brand new homepage of Romplur. When you load it up for the first time, it's going to be downloading information. So you might see a white screen for a couple seconds, and then once it completely downloads, you will see this page moving forward. So this is the brand new homepage where you'll find all updates and news. You now can click over to our mapping editor. You now see a giant waveform editor that we have at the top. Plan to do a lot more with this section to make it more dynamic. Right now it does show your waveforms, which is super exciting, something that a lot of you have been wanting for a while. If we click under to our GUI editor, I believe here holds the most additions to this version. You now see a cloud editor browser over here on the left hand side. This cloud browser is fully integrated. You see knobs will be moving. You can drag and drop in any of these knobs at any time. I'll drag in one. It's downloading from the cloud right here. You see how quick that happens. And then you have some options under here. I can update this existing knob, or I can update all the knobs. For now, I'll just update this existing one. Let's say you like, let's find a different knob that we like under here. Let's see. We'll choose this one right here. This looks pretty cool. I can load that in, and then once it finishes downloading from the cloud, we'll go ahead and update all the knobs just like that. So that's a really cool addition that a lot of you guys have been excited about. You now see we have layer system. This is kind of similar to Photoshop in a way. So we could drag and drop in now any of the background images from out of the cloud, or what's also really cool is just like Photoshop down here, you could choose to hide any or all the elements that's on that layer. You can add new layers and put knobs on this one. Maybe you add another layer, you want to put the sliders. It's totally up to you. You can get creative with your layering system just like that. I'll drag in some others backgrounds just to show you what it looks like, just like that. We can go under all, and you could see all the elements that are in here, and you can just literally drag and drop them right into your project. These are really awesome. You can get creative with your designs and your GUIs. You can click under various. Here holds your VU meters and different icons like that. You also have a user section, so you can add in your own custom elements and knobs, faders, and stuff like that into your cloud integrated system now. What you'll see as well new inside of Romplur is I could right click, I can add a button just like before, but what's new is I can apply a different action now to that. I can make this a preset browser, and I can update the images under here and make it say browser. I'll show you an example of it. If I click into my project in Logic, here's a plugin that I created really quickly, and when I click under browse now, you see we have a fully integrated preset browser now, where you can organize all of your presets really efficiently into different categories. This is something that a lot of you guys have been asking for a while, so super happy to finally be able to bring that to you guys. Also, another addition is we now have mono legato added to our voice modes, so that's going to make really cool sliding of the notes. And let's get back into Romplur. What's also new is we now have a activation dialog that you can click under here, and you could design your preset browser as well as your new serial code license copy protection system. So I can make this any color that I choose, just like that. Under my preset browser, you could do the same, and you can make it any color that you choose for all the different elements of it to really customize it to your liking. When you click enable under copy protection, you can click under generate serials, and you could distribute these serial codes to your users via your websites. You can have different modes under here. I like to just keep it on standard numbers only. but it's totally up to you. So get creative with Romplur. That's pretty much it for the new additions. I hope you guys have tons of fun with Romplur and the new cloud system. We have a lot more planned for Romplur. Sorry for the delays on this. This is completely free. Romplur 2.0 is completely free for existing users of Romplur. For those that want to purchase Romplur now moving forward, you will be able to purchase Romplur 2.0 moving forward. So thank you guys so much. Oh, before I forget, there is one addition under here. So we did change the way we export our plugins. If you're on Windows, you can export a Windows version of your plugins really easy, quickly into installers. If you're on Mac, because of the changing that Apple does with developers, you now have to manually sign your plugins. I will provide some information and some instructions for you to do that. You now have to have an Apple ID and Apple developer code and all that kind of stuff. So there is a longer process for signing your Mac plugins so that you can distribute them out there to your users. If you're just wanting to have fun with Romplur and make cool plugins just like this on your own local computer, you could do so really easily. So thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. And we'll keep the updates coming. Thank you.